8 more types of co-workers you'll deal with at work. The meeting monster. This person's solution to every problem is another meeting, and the purpose of the meeting you attend is often to figure out why there is a meeting or why you need to be in it, why they do it. Some people process information verbally, others mistake activity for productivity, and some genuinely don't realize they're overwhelming everyone. How to handle it? Suggest meeting alternatives first. Could we handle this via email or a shared doc instead? You can also block your calendar. Protect your deep work time by blocking focus hours. You can't be invited to meetings during time that's already booked. The quiet quitter. They hate the job but need the paycheck. The quiet quitter has mentally checked out. They do the absolute bare minimum, never volunteer for anything, and you can almost see their soul leave their body during team projects. They're present, but not really there. Why they do it? Burnout, feeling undervalued, or they're job hunting. Sometimes they're setting healthy boundaries, but it crosses over into letting the team down. How to handle it? If you're working with them on a project, adjust your expectations. Don't rely on them for anything beyond their core responsibilities. Plan your projects accordingly. Remember, you're not their manager or therapist. Be kind, but protect your own bandwidth. The oversharer. You know about their divorce, their irritable bowel syndrome, their thoughts on their mother-in-law's new boyfriend, and their recurring toenail fungus situation. How to handle it? Set polite but firm boundaries. "Oh man, that sounds tough," followed by immediately changing the subject or saying you need to focus on work. Don't match their energy by sharing your own personal stuff, or you'll be trauma-bonded by Tuesday. Captain Crisis. Everything is urgent. Everything is on fire. They're drowning, overwhelmed, slammed, swamped. Pick your metaphor. Meanwhile, you've noticed they spend 45 minutes a day talking about how busy they are. How to handle it? Be kind, but don't get sucked into their chaos. If they try to make their emergency your emergency, clarify priorities with your actual manager. And whatever you do, don't offer to help unless you want to become their permanent backup plan. The veteran. They've been here since the company started out of someone's garage. They remember when the CEO answered his own phone. They sigh heavily when someone suggests changing literally anything because that's not how we do things here. How to handle it? These people are gold mines of institutional knowledge. Ask them questions, listen to their stories, yes, even the long ones, and you'll learn work shortcuts that aren't in any training manual. Just don't suggest using a new software platform unless you have 40 minutes for a rant. The gossiper. Did you hear about Bob in sales? This is the person who is sharing rumors, gossip, and personal details about other employees. How to handle it? Gossip may sound tempting, but don't join in. Someone who talks about them will likely turn around to talk about you. Keep out of the gossip and keep your reputation as someone other people want to work with. Corporate Karen and Ken. These are employees with a sense of entitlement, a desire to complain, and a me approach to interacting with others. They may have some indirect authority or tangential connection to formal authority. Think Dwight from The Office. But they use that indirect power relationship to try to overmanage other co-workers or lash out at employees in lower-level positions. If they receive pushback, they may try to gaslight by playing the victim, using phrases like, "I feel threatened." How to handle it? Document every instance you can. Talk to others they treat this way and build a consensus. Then, go to your hiring manager. And whatever you do, keep your cool. No matter how unfair things may seem, Professionalism is your greatest weapon. The interrupter, you or a team member, is mid-sentence expressing a thought when you're interrupted. Hey, it happens, right? Problem is, with this person, it happens a lot. They may have an idea, but they are also communicating in a way that demonstrates they aren't listening to anyone else and crossing boundaries in the process. How to handle it? Use a holding signal. Calmly raise a hand to signal you are still speaking, or redirect the conversation by saying, "I'd like to finish my thought." That's it. 8. More types of coworkers you'll deal with at work, written by a human, read by AI. If this content was helpful to you and want to learn even more, hit that like and subscribe button and help us share it with others. Thanks for watching.